What's up, y'all? This is 10X Generation, and this is my road to $1 billion. This is a very quick video that I got a little bit of inspiration to make because I've been getting a lot more people on my channel, and I'm getting more people, a different sort of kind of people who are entering my comments, and I want to address all of them in one video. So the ones who say either I can't do it or I shouldn't do it, this video is for you. And it meaning I should not aim for $1 billion or I can't make it to $1 billion. This is what I want to say to you, everyone. I appreciate your concern for my goals and my aspirations, but I am doing this with purpose. First off, if I have a philosophy where I shoot for the stars, right? I shoot for as high as I can possibly go, just so even if I miss, and the definite possibility where I don't get where I want to go, I still land in the vicinity of where I want to be. If I don't make $1 billion in my lifetime, the trajectory that I'm in, even if I miss, I will still, I could still maybe close a $30 million deal, exit from my company, a $60 million exit from my company. My resume will be massive. The things that I've learned and I've done will be very appealing to anybody else who has ever wanted to make a business. And I can be put into circles where billionaires are common, millionaires are common, just because I reached for that high star. If you want to get a job, you reach for the highest job. You don't reach for some low job. You don't make your goal, oh, I hope I could get this job at McDonald's. You could do that, but if you missed your goal, you're working at Kroger or Walmart, and there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying, like, because I've worked at these places as well, right? There's nothing wrong with that. But if you shoot and say, I want to one day work at Google, even if you don't necessarily get the job at Google, you can't control outcomes like that. You can't control outcomes like that. Even if you miss, because you're on that trajectory, you will still land at Dell. You will still land at Adobe. You will still land at one of these highly prolific jobs simply because you will build out your resume. You will build yourself into a person who can handle that kind of environment. Same thing with this here. I'm not reaching for $1 million. I've already reached $1 million. And you can believe me, you cannot believe me. It doesn't really matter. I don't really care. But all I know is that I'm going to reach for $1 billion. So even if I miss, I still will become a person that can handle that kind of environment and can communicate with other people who are on that goal. And maybe if I don't do it, maybe one of y'all will do it. All that, right? So please don't ever tell me not to dream big and not to shoot big. That's number one. And number two, the second thing, in this process, right, I am making this channel documenting my journey to $1 billion to keep me accountable, right? Some people say it's an exaggeration. It's like, oh, why it's braggadocious. It's whatever, right? The purpose is to keep myself accountable and make it so that every single day I can guarantee that I've made progress on my business and I've shared that, right? This channel's growing a little bit. As I look into the comments, I'm seeing more and more people saying things like, thank you, you've inspired me to execute my plan. Thank you so much. I want to learn about this now. Thank you so much. Like, I'm into business too. I'm into programming. I want to get started. Do you have any suggestions or anything? I'm inspiring people. And I only have 150 subscribers right now. Right? So it's not that many, but the fact that I've been doing this for a month and a half and I've inspired, I've encouraged, I've pushed forward at least 150 people already makes me feel like $1 billion. I already feel like a billionaire. How often, to the people who go throughout their life constantly shooting people's ideas down and saying why they can't do stuff, how many people have you inspired today? How many people have you inspired yesterday? What's your Aspire threshold, your quota? Have you met your Aspire inspiration quota for the month? Probably not. Probably not. So even if I were to drop dead right now, right now, I would have zero regrets because in my life, I have always chased the things that I wanted to chase. And even if I got it, whether I got it or not, it doesn't matter. I still chased it. I have no regrets. I did my absolute best. And same thing with this. I want to shoot for $1 billion. So if I were to die right now, I can say I did my absolute best and I uploaded every single day and I worked on it every single day and I learned about as much as I could and I inspired people along the way, right? That's all I really got to say. That's all I really got to say. But thank you so much. This is 10X Generation. I hope you all continue to crush it. If you find this inspirational, please share this with a friend. If you find someone who is doubting your ability and making it seem like you're kind of crazy for trying to do something that they can't conceive and they can't fully process, send this video to them. And yeah, thank you so much. Like, comment, and subscribe. I upload every single day, so I'll see you guys tomorrow.